I'll see you at the next window. Thank you. Sit down. What's up, guys? Only use me blade and a little bit something different for your palette. I think you guys have been going on a nice little Modern Warfare 3 bender for a while, so I decided to bring you guys some COD 4. But actually, it has nothing to do with you guys. Super fast water. It more so has to do with my own sanity, and I noticed that a lot of my commentaries haven't been like the chill, relaxed, level-headed blade. They've been me in like kind of like a pissed off mode. And don't get me wrong, a lot of you guys find humor in me when I'm angry or whatever. The jump knife. There's lots of jump knives in this super fast one. There's lots of jump knives in this video I'm about to present to you. But I am just more calm and focused when I play Call of Duty 4 and Black Ops. I'm just more at ease. I don't know what it is. Double sit down. It's one of those things where of all the constant overthinking that I do all the time, COD 4 is like my Ritalin to the fact that like when I play, if I play like a team deathmatch at COD 4 and I'm like focused, I don't even necessarily have to be in the zone perhaps, but like the only thing that I'm thinking of is fuck you. Don't give other people knives. Give me knives. The reason why I like UAV Jammer in this game is because I was the only one rocking it. And so, sit down. Super fast water. Man, but like, have you guys ever seen the movie Seven? In the movie Seven, the crazy dude, this is a nice little jump knife. Dun-na. Sit down. In the movie Seven, they find the dude's apartment, and they find all these books, like these notepads that he's been writing down, and they're like, man, these are just the writings of a crazy person. I kind of think that these videos are kind of like that. And, for someone to do something like that, they basically have to always have something on their mind. Sit down! But I just find, like, when I play other games, like, if I play other Call of Duties besides COD 4 and Black Ops, I just notice that I tend not to think about the game when I play it. I overanalyze the game when I play it. I feel like I need to find answers in the reason why this person killed me, just kind of psychoanalyze like why I'm doing whatever I'm doing or however I'm performing in the game. And in COD 4, I don't know if it's a combination, you sweaty, come out your belly button dripping tryhard, I hate you. But I don't know if it's because I've played so much COD 4 or if it's that much better of a game, but like when I get on Call of Duty 4 and I play, my mind it's focused on the game, but it is also it's also like it's like a mental confidence that I have, and I have yet to experience that with Modern Warfare 3. So, not saying that it's a bad game, not saying it's a good game either. Rookie mistake, Blade. Why are you jumping out the window like that? But yeah, I mean that's kind of where my headspace is at. Like, I've been doing, I see other YouTubers really grinding out videos and this and that, and then I was thinking about it. I was like, man, I need a recheck. I need like a point of reference, and I need to kind of I'm always reevaluating, but I need to. You bitch. Sometimes when you play, when you're playing, you're gonna shit on people, but you always have that one sweaty, come on their stomach, drippy tryhard, and that guy was him. But GG, good game, and you just got outplayed. For some reason, my recorder has been acting finicky, so I haven't been, for whatever reason, I ended it. And I thought if I would have got him, that would have been awesome. My recorder's been basically messing up. I don't know why. So, but I don't know. Play some COD 4. Just kind of reevaluate things, and probably not going to see all Modern Warfare 3 all the time anymore. Peace and butt grease. What's up, guys? ONLYUSEmeBLADE, and I have got for you a flawless all or nothing on the dome. That means I knifed and threw knifed 20 people and then didn't die once. And I was going to upload it just like that. Just be like, here you go, gameplay. Just take the gameplay. No need for to talk. Just let the stab and do the talking. But then I watched and I was like, it doesn't keep my interest. So it doesn't keep my interest. It's not going to keep your interest. So now that we're here, let's talk about what's in the title. Straight up knives. Okay? Now, when I read my YouTube comment, I don't want you guys to think I don't read my YouTube comments. There's a difference between trying to read every comment and responding to every comment. There's a huge difference. If I could respond to every comment, or if there was a way to like hook up a machine to my brain to just immediately say what I'm thinking to every single comment, that'd be great. Actually, that'd probably be horrible because like I need a filter. But anyways, so typically these are the kind of comments I see. For the first 30 or 40, it's, I'm first. No, you're not first. And you guys are faggots for being first. And you spelled faggot wrong or whatever. So there's that. Then there's the people that blindly just say they love me, which is awesome. I love you for that. I love the support and I love the smiles that you give me. And then there's people that just hate. And then there's people that attack the haters. And then the haters attack the stupid people and the fanboys and blah, 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 blah. And then there's the people that want to promote the channels, and that's typically like the gist of comment sections. I'm sorry to say it, but that's the typical gist of comment sections. But I started noticing over the last month or so that there'd been lots of comments saying ONLYUSEmeBLADE versus straight up knives, and I understand that you guys want to see that. Let me just explain something to you, okay? 1v1 knife battles or games of all or nothing where myself and straight up knives are playing, whoever comes out on first isn't going to prove who the better Call of Duty player is or who the better knifer is or whatever. What it's going to prove is who had the better connection, because it's knifing in Call of Duty. Whenever you have something that kills faster than the actual lag in the game, the connection becomes crucial and key. That's the reason why I play on Xbox and not PS3 anymore, guys. Is just because the coding and the connection is so much better on Xbox than PS3. That's the only reason. Now, the idea that I'm better than straight up knives or straight up knives is better than me, I really wish that you guys had something else to worry about. I really wish you guys would broaden your horizons to other ideas. And most of you guys do, you know what I mean? But like, straight up knives, totally a chill dude. I've played with him. He, like, I could tell like when I played with him that he is a good player. And the person that won out of like the 20 matches that we played, whenever I had a good connection, I won. Whenever straight up knives had a good connection, he won. We live so far away that it's impossible for us to have even connection. Even if we did, who knows what the outcome is, and I don't care, straight up knives doesn't care. So, bam, there you go. I'll put a link to his description. If you guys want to check his channel out, go for it. This isn't something that he was like, hey, please put this up. He's a laid-back, chill dude. I'm a laid-back, chill dude, but I don't want you guys to think that I don't read the comments. And I do see the comments. I do understand that you guys want to see like a 1v1 battle or both of us playing an all or nothing game. But we've done it before. It's whoever has the better connection, and that's it. So I hope this isn't like you think that I'm like raging or mad or whatever. That's not the case at all. Let's just play some Call of Duty and let's have some fun. Go check out his channel. I'm going to go do the Bad Kid Show. Peace and butt grease. BAM!
Defend the objective.
One's inside the beach house building right here.
Sit rep.
Finally. Or red. Yeah. See if I can pick off the sniper.
Scavenger.
Oh my god, Greedy.
Nice work, Delta. Get ready for the next round.
Ah, good shit.
That dude just went through a fucking area. I think so too. What?
Yeah, it was. Yes.
Search and destroy.
Does saying the N-word when you stub your toe make you a racist? And if you stub your toe in front of a black person and you don't say the N-word, but stubbing your toe when you're all alone, just ponder that for a second. I don't know. Because whenever I, like, stub my toe, I say the N-word. But not in front of my black friends. Go figure. That first clip was that's so ridiculous. That first clip was an ace, and the reason why I didn't upload it just by itself was because I like to have the little clips beforehand. We've talked about this. But also I like to the thing was with that one there was 2 AFK guys. AFK is a term meaning that the person's not playing for whatever reason, so he's away from the keyboard. That's a PC term, and then consoles use it, and so I guess away from AFC, away from controller, who knows. Anyways, that's why I didn't upload it as its own entity. And also, I really do like AFK people, and the reason why I do like AFK people is because it's a quick reminder that you go, this is a game. Because sometimes we get lost in the game. Don't get me wrong, I love getting lost in the Call of Duty 4 and the Black Ops. But the thing is that Modern Warfare 3 is so ridiculous. Modern Warfare 2 was so ridiculous. Like, these 2 games are so ridiculous that it honestly doesn't allow you to get lost in it. And what I mean by that is, if you were having a dream and absolutely the weirdest shit were to come up, or if you were getting pranked, or anything would happen, the weirdest, most what the F is going on here, did that really just happen moment happened so much that I don't think you would allow yourself to get lost. You'd be like, get me out of here. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to get lost into a game that you can just quit out of. See what I'm saying? It's like, imagine being in a maze, but that at any time you go, just lift me up out of this maze, you know? So I can't get lost in the Modern Warfare trace. I can't do it. I've tried to get lost. I love getting lost in COD 4. I love, ooh. Woo. And this is super fast mode. And this isn't me saying the game is bad. It's just, for me personally, with the knife, I can't get lost in it. So be it. And I was losing a little bit of interest, but like on paper, this game should be good, right? Or should be enjoyable. And then, so to kind of spice it up, what I decided to do was, for a couple reasons, I wanted to, I turned the DLC on. Normally, the reason why I normally have DLC off is because when I'm playing, I want to play for gameplays. I want to get YouTube videos, and I would have to play a few games less, and I have a higher probability of playing people super fast mode on, because typically the people that have the DLC content, especially the way Elite works out, they are typically better, a little bit more competitive. This isn't 100% everything night and day, but it's just like, for the most part, people that have the DLC are a little bit more competitive, more try-hardy, more sweaty kind of players, you know? And so, but then I realized, I was like, the whole point of my channel originally was to be that asshole, to come into your gym that you're playing in, and me knifing only and beating you. It's not you, but beating people that are using guns and are really, really, that are actually playing or whatever. It's funny to me because it's like a wheelchair kid coming in to a basketball scrimmage and shitting on them and then like just wailing away and not even caring. Double, sit down, and you're actually gonna laugh at this. So like the next game, this kid, I'll show it to you. That's why I turned on the DLC, because I want to look at new maps. I'm tired of looking at these maps, and I want to make sweaty tryhards rage. ONLYUSEmeBLADE. Peace and butt grease.
The bomb has been planted. We lost that round, but it's not over yet. Ready up.
Damn, I'm still heavy.
If you don't get it, he wrote me a message while he was the last person left alive in Search and Destroy. So that happened. Yeah. What's up, guys? ONLYUSEmeBLADE, and I have got for you a Black Ops game. And I'm really frustrated I didn't put this up when I got it, because I was really pumped and really happy about it. But, you know, whatever. I think I go on I think I get like 2 Blackbirds, and I was just like, at the time of me getting this game, the only thing I was thinking about was stabbing people in the Call of Duty of Black Ops. And that's what made it so awesomely great. Man, I'm trying to hold on to my sanity, man. Like, I think that the best thing that me personally I could do, when I talk about stuff like this, it's not me telling you what to do. It's me letting you know what I'm doing, and you could just take it off of, like, my experiences or my point of views, because I don't want to like give you guys advice or whatever. And if you guys are looking for that for me, don't, because all I know is how to do me, and I can't tell you how to do you. See what I'm saying? But I can give you my point of view on stuff, and then maybe you can, you can pick and choose what will apply to your ongoings of you becoming a better person, if that's what you're into. The reason why I say that is because, like, I'm still trying to figure it out. I don't have all the answers. I do have some experience, but I don't want to ever come across like this is how you should do things. You know what I mean? Because that's stupid. You know, like you might hear 1,000 things, and you pick out. Sometimes you only pick out the top 5 things that either make sense to you or things that you want to hear. Like, have you ever had a dilemma and you're asking people for advice? And you ask 10 people, and 9 of those 10 people tell you it's a bad idea, but then there's that one person who tells it's a good idea, and you listen to that one person. So you weren't really even trying to get their advice. What you're trying to do is you were trying to hear what you wanted to hear. I don't know. It's really interesting because I've heard some pretty smart stuff. I've heard some pretty intelligent people, and I've heard some dumbasses. And I think that as awesome or as fucking Chuck Norrisy you can be, things from the outside world do affect your general makeup. See what I'm saying? But then there's sometimes when you'll hear something and you'll be like, that is just dumb. Do I even want to entertain this person by listening to what they have to say? And a lot of times people will take that as closed-mindedness. A lot of times you'll tell someone, hey, you need to stop doing this. Be like, oh, fuck you, you're a hater. It's like, all right, so is everyone a hater? And you are just a savant? Like, I hate that idea. This is true. Like, a lot of geniuses, like a lot of really smart people, a lot of people that, society and the world or whatever, we kind of take, and when they're gone, when they're passed on or whatever, we go, oh, we made fun of them when they were here, but now that they're gone, man, that shit was really deep. And I think that there's some people that are stupid and some people that aren't deep, that think that have heard that one thing and go, oh, all the stupid douchebaggerish things I do, now it's okay because, like, later on they're going to love me. It's like, no, dude, no, you're just dumb. Woody's Gamertag did a video, and I support Woody. I'm a friend of his. I consider him one of my coworkers in this world of YouTube or whatever. He did a video where he was just like, what do you say, that the people were 9% gay or something like that, or 5% gay. Like, everyone's a little bit gay, and I'm just like, no, not really, dude. Sorry, can't co-sign on that one, buddy. And the thing was, for a second there, I was like, okay, let's listen to this dumb shit. And I listened to it, and I was like, nope, that's retarded. And I was proud of myself, because even though some people might go, oh, you're closed-minded, Blade, it's like, no, it's not that. It's just like, I think I'm pretty smart, and when I can listen to somebody, and just because Woody's Gamertag was wrong with that statement doesn't mean that he's a bad person. It just means he just made a statement that I didn't agree with. Just because that's just not, that it doesn't quite compute. And I think that some people confuse the closed-mindedness with the fact that no, we have a pretty decent sense of reality and a decent grasp on stuff. And yeah, my recorder's messing up, guys, so I'm gonna do a week of vintage videos with new commentaries over. You're gonna love them. ONLYUSemeBLADE. Bye. Even with my recorder effing up, these clips are still epic, and I wanted to use something to link you to probably the best podcast I've ever been on. And so if you're over there and you like it, go ahead and subscribe, and if you don't. And enjoy the clips. Bye. I know they're laggy as fuck. I'm sorry.
No! Oh my god, triple!
Destroy the objective. We have secured the bomb. Sit rep.
Oh no, I'm going to
Scavenger.
Oh.
We have the bomb.
You guys, you're gonna get the last guy too.
Ready for the next one.
Glad you did that. Oh, bang shot.
Right,
Ooh,
shield.
sexy,
It's all
sexy.
right, shield. Dude, he's going
Shot only.
ham now, man. Right, shield. Come on.
Not my video. The Knifehandler. I present to you the Knifehandler. Obviously, by that pretty cool graphic. I want a tattoo that says that, but not that. What's up, guys? ONLYUSemeBLADE, and this is obviously not me. This is the Knifehandler, and I'm going to obviously give props to him. Link in the description. Let me explain why I'm doing this. So, my recorder's been messed up. I don't know if it's my graphics card, my voltage on my PC, whatever. Something's going on where I can't capture video, and it's really frustrating because I had a lot of really good games that the capture messed up and I had theater mode turned off. But whatever. So I want to do a commentary, and I didn't have any gameplays, so I politely asked my Twitter followers if they had anything that they wanted to, like a knife-only game that I could use. And a lot of them sent me stuff, and sorry, but like a lot of people, I don't know, I have certain standards, like I've talked about standards before, and I don't know, I just have certain standards of what I want to upload and stuff like that. And Knifehandler sent me something, it was a Black Ops gameplay, and it was retardedly beast. It was like 21-2 with like a 5-man kill feed. It was insane. And as I was like, this dude's a really good knifer. And like also his commentaries are really chill. Like just overall like a good, positive, no negative energy, super fast channel. That I thought, man, this is good shit. So I'm gonna surprise him because I'm pretty sure he sleeps because he sounds like a normal person, and you know I figured, I think you guys would like this stuff because you guys like the knife only stuff, and also you know he didn't ask for a shout out, he didn't ask for me to box him, and he didn't pay me to do this. He doesn't even know I'm doing this. I just think that it's good content. I ran across it, so why not share it with you guys? And if you guys dig this, then super fast, then you can go over to his channel, you can check it out, and do what you do. So, a lot of people get pissed off because they think that the people that are been doing stuff on YouTube for a while are like super douchebags, and we don't want to help anybody out. And this notion that if we send people over there, that they're somehow going to steal our subs, and this idea that you can only watch like 10 videos a day. So I want to be those 10. That's ridiculous. The thing is that a lot of times when people say, hey, check out my content, just like, it's not interesting. I'm very uninterested in a lot of Call of Duty content, but this right here I thought was super beast, and I wanted to share with you. So that's why I'm linking you to that. A person who made a better argument or explains this a lot better, I don't actually know his name, but Keemstar, after we did the podcast, linked me to it, and then I shared it on Twitter, so you guys might have seen it. But I'm going to put a link in the description to that as well, and you can go check that out. And it's just like, we have no issue shouting out, like, I'm talking as far as like a commentator on YouTube in the Call of Duty scene, such a niche market, but like someone who is the target of other YouTubers that want us to promote them. It's not that we don't want to promote you, it's just like there's like, give us a reason to promote you. See what I'm saying? And it's promotion, it's not the lottery. You know what I mean? And so I think this guy's content's really cool. He's a really chill, laid-back dude, and he's a knifer, and I'm a knifer, so we kind of roll like that. And I just thought that you guys might think this is beast. I think this is super duper beast. And I could have put this in the title, but yep, that happened. MOAB! He got a knife-only MOAB without specialist because he's playing Drop Zone. I thought that was super beast, and I wanted to share it with you. So I'm going to figure out what's going to happen with my recorder and stuff like that. Probably get my computer fixed, and I'm going camping this weekend, so probably not until next week. So turn theater mode on and having other people record for me. Bam. Bye.
Freaking ridiculous. Oh, what? Oh, yeah, you just sit there with your little gay CR, bro. Oh, look at that head glitch. 10th, man. Stop head glitching, kid. Stop it. Just stop. For serious, in the face, stop. Don't be a little bitch. Got you. Oh, gee.
Midnight was so kind to record my gameplay from theater because my recorder's fucked up. Link to her channel's in the description. She's awesome. And that first clip is a clip from Justra. Justra is my bro. He's awesome, and no hate generated towards him. But I use that clip as a perfect example of the golden rule of Call of Duty, which is, it's cool when you do it, shitty when it happens to you. Okay, that's the absolute #1 rule of Call of Duty. I'm sure, like, okay, you know how sometimes you're playing and then you're running around and some guy's laying in a bush and he kills you and you're like, fucking asshole, why are you laying in a fucking bush? But you know how sometimes there's a situation where you are being chased by a dude and you go hide in the bush and wait for him and then kill him? That's perfectly fine, right? It's cool when you do it, shitty when it happens to you. Golden rule of Call of Duty. And I just find it funny that people are trying to find, harmony and bliss and euphoria in a game where we're supposed to be killing people. See what I'm saying? Like, in that Juicer clip, there's a guy and he was head glitching. If you guys know what head glitching is, it's basically standing behind cover, and so only your head is viewable to the other player, but your gun is there and it's shooting people. And it basically makes you a harder target to hit. It's shitty when you get killed by it. I don't like getting killed by head glitchers. I think that shit's corny. But, if I was a shooter, I would probably use that tactic. And Juicer uses that tactic, doesn't even think about it, isn't even fazed by it. So, golden rule of Call of Duty, cool when you do it, shitty when it happens to you. Everyone's KD should be about a 1 if you really think about it. All these people say 5 KD. It's just like, well, if you have 5 KD, that means someone has a 0.2 KD. If you get 30 kills and 1 death in a game, that means that there's 29 deaths that you handed out. Probably shitty to happen to. See what I'm saying? We love chopper gunners, but we don't like to get killed by them. ONLYUSEmeBLADE, peace, and butt grease. Noob. hey, this may not seem that important, but it's a thing that's been going on for a couple years, and let's just talk about it. That's a topic for a commentary, okay? I'm gonna do a commentary about boobs, don't you worry. I'll do the deep, meaningful stuff, the things that actually matter, but this is actually how people behave in a Call of Duty game, especially my fans. And I may not make any sense right now. Throw knife. Another throw knife. That guy thought he was doing a drive-by. And this next throw knife, I think is hilarious because I didn't even mean to kill this guy. I see that guy in the corner, and that dude jumps in front of my throw knife. Unlucky. Get that. 4 throw knives in a search and destroy round. I think that's pretty cool. 4 out of 6 with my throwing knife without even using scavenger. Why a tamed scavenger, but whatever. Anyways, so this is that pivot point. Little bit of insight on me playing Call of Duty, okay? So that's the pivot point. That's the point where I go, okay, this could be a gameplay. Sometimes I reach the pivot point and I go, okay, this is not going to be a gameplay. This will not see, unless I go on some insane streak, this as a whole will not, fuck you. Golden rule of Call of Duty. I love stabbing people. When I get stabbed, I hate it. If you guys haven't seen that video, you should watch it. It's pretty much just the end-all be-all of Call of Duty videos. Anyways, so... But this gameplay is ruined. This gameplay normally would not be shown, but this has actually been going on since like Modern Warfare 2, and I don't know why I've never addressed this. Let me first start off by saying this, okay? Do you guys remember about a couple weeks ago where I did the video talking about other YouTubers who abuse their subs and tell their subs how to play and this and that and this? Oh, that's also a pro tip for you. If fucking one rush route they know you're gonna rush another one. There's always 3 rush routes in Search and Destroy in Modern Warfare 3. The right, left, or middle. Bam. So my whole thing is this. Fucking think for yourself. Do whatever you want to do. It's a video game. It's Call of Duty. The whole point is to piss other people off. If you, you know, if someone tells you don't hard scope or do, tell them suck my dick. Like fuck off. Like who cares? And that's the beauty. That's the beauty of noobs, because they don't give a shit about your fucking just unwritten laws or rules of Call of Duty. They don't care. Okay. And I'm kind of the same way. I can't change it. If a guy wants to fucking use the biggest bitch setup ever in Search and Destroy, which is Recon, Assassin, Sit Rip, and then whatever, probably Akimbo FMGs or something like that, I can't stop him. That's him playing the game. I get that. Play it however you want, okay? But all I'm asking for is if you see me in a lobby and you say hi and you smile and whatever, that's cool, okay? I'll stay in the lobby. I even stay in lobbies when I know it's not going to be a gameplay, because I don't want to leave the lobby because you're, you know, that would suck to meet someone and then they just bounce out the lobby. So I'm going to stay at least for the rest of the game. Sit the fuck. I can't even get excited about that. I can't even get energized. I can't even give you a Sheboygan. That was a 5-man feed, but it was on players that were just sitting in the spawn. So either all of them had seizures at the exact same time and they couldn't play the game, or let's be honest, I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe that they were literally sitting there with the intention of letting me kill them so I get some cool kill feed, or I'll be able to pad my score a little bit and get a high score, whatever. Play the game however you want to play. When you see a YouTuber, you can try hard, you can fucking go knife only, I don't care. But, like, don't fucking pretend to be playing and let me kill you so I can get a gameplay. Because most of the time when stuff like that happens, I end up tossing the game out. So, this really isn't that important. I don't think anybody really cares, to be honest with you, but this is like the 18th time I've done this commentary, and I guess I care, so. Next commentary is going to be about boobs. I'm going camping. So a lot of people, like a lot of times people say, Blade, why are you so relaxed and chilled? And it's kind of my nature. It's just kind of how I've been. Like when I was younger, I was a little bit more rambunctious or whatever. But you know, it's more so just that I'm big into patterns and I'm big into like listening to stories and I kind of see how things play out. And kind of like what I talk about with the butterfly effect, and then why I talk about the butterfly effect being such a deep movie is because in reality, nothing in that movie actually existed because he was able to time travel. He realized the error in his ways, this and that. He realized that the one thing he cared about so much in life was that he loved that girl so much that he hurt her so much, so it's better just not to even be in that situation. So, I don't know. Like, I've seen so many scenarios played out, and it's kind of funny because like the whole Call of Duty scene and the whole Call of Duty cycle, it's like I've seen it played out, and it's just like it doesn't need to be talked about, you know. And I was at the hospital recently because I got this big like tennis ball size like abscess on the side of my jawline, and so I was in the hospital and I was sitting there and they were taking my blood pressure, and I'm gonna be honest, my blood pressure is kind of high just for the simple fact that I, you know, haven't really been taking care of myself, and I'm getting back to that. You guys don't have to worry. Like, really thought-provoking comments are saying, you know, Blade, we really want you to take better care of yourself so that you can be here for longer, and I get that, and you know, the key is that life is too short. You kind of have to slow it down, and one thing that I found kind of interesting is that I continued to take my blood pressure, and I was sitting there and I was watching the little, you know, the hospital TV. And for whatever reason, there on the TV, there was a thing about this girl who had plastic. Her name was Shyla Hershey, I think it was, and she was this Brazilian girl, and she basically just kept on getting boob implants. And I'm really anti boob implants, but like these look good. And when she was doing the interview and her boobies were heaving or whatever, I kind of zoned out, and they actually took my blood pressure, and I didn't even notice that they took my blood pressure. My blood pressure was way better. And it's kind of like a Zen thing, you know? Like, I know this sounds absolutely ridiculous, and I know this sounds a little silly, but, like, one of the things that calms me down and just simplifies things is tits, is boobs, is fucking dairy cannons. And I don't know what it is about them, man, but, like, I just know that visually, when I see, you know, the perfect God art form of boobs, I'm just happy. I'm just in a better, jolly, awesome place, you know? And I know it sounds absolutely ridiculous, and not saying that I don't ever get angry or upset or I ever fucking complain, because you guys know, I complain about a lot of stuff, but, like, at the same time, I'm more about the kind of meditation Zen, like, let's just relax kind of thing, and the thing that does that for me is boobs. Like, boobs are such a strong visual thing for me that when it does, I tend to kind of not listen around me. It's almost like I only have, you know, when you start a video game and they're like, you can use attributes for, you know, you have 50 attributes to use, and you have these 10 things, and you can either spend a lot on mobility or you can spend a lot on this, but then you're going to be lacking in strength. It's kind of like when you play Fight Night, right? You know, when you play Fight Night and they say you have so many points to start off your character. For whatever reason, when I visually look at boobs, when I see a nice chest or whatever, it seems as if I put so much of my attributes, just dump it all on my eyes, and the whole listening thing or sense of smell or whatever kind of, you know, that level kind of goes down just because I'm just happier doing that. Now, when a girl is talking to me and she has a nice rack or whatever, I'm not just going to be the dude that's like, boobs. It's like that. That's not the thing at all. That's not what I'm doing. Like, I have more respect for women just to just stare at their breasts. You know what I mean? But like at the same time, like I'm aware
and I feel like it's almost like looking at the sun. Like you can't, you're gonna be aware of the sun. Like when you walk outside, you're gonna be aware of that bright ass thing in the sky, but you're not gonna be, you're not just gonna stare at it. So I don't know. Like a lot of times, like a good example is when I get into lobbies. A lot of times, what happens is like the people will be like, "Oh my god," they're like, "Oh, that's the fake Blade," or "Oh, that is Blade." It's just like, and a lot of times I don't plug in my mic, or unless it's just someone saying, "Hey, Blade, love your videos, bro." I might put on my mic and be like, "Hey, thanks, man, I appreciate it." I don't like the whole people treating me like I'm something special just because I play Call of Duty or I make videos. But a lot of people get really excited about it, and I don't like to plug my mic in because then it turns into like a kind of like this weird Call of Duty press conference where I have to answer a lot of questions. And when I play Call of Duty, I like to lose track of time. I like to just kind of zone out and be that way, because if I just sit here and just overanalyze everything and overthink everything, it's not good. And it's better for me to just kind of chill out, zone out, and do my thing. And boobs and Call of Duty and other things allow me to do that, to basically make me a chiller, more interesting, fun person. So, only use me blade from the iPhone. Peace and butt grease.
Shoot at the targets while firing from the hip. As long as you're aiming near the target, you can snap onto them by repeatedly popping in and out of aiming down the sight. Using your knife is even faster than switching to your pistol.
We've taken the lead! UNV recon standing by!
Nice! Your fruit killing skills are remarkable.
Airstrike standing by! Friendly airstrike on the way! Helicopter support standing by!
Captain Price wants to see you.
What's up, guys? ONLYUSEmeBLADE. Sanity commentary. Of course, I only give these to you when I think they're good videos or when they're chill. And I got the little chill little session going on. Man, I was starting to do the commentary and I was like, no, not quite chill enough. And it's Breaking Bad, the new Sunday schedule. For some reason, they seem to show really good shows on Sunday. For me, right now, it's Breaking Bad and Newsroom. Newsroom is exceptional. It really is a good show. But like, when I watched, I feel like those dudes are too smart. Like, shut up. Like, I feel like the talking that they do in that show, they can do it a lot. They can spread it out, smooth it out a little bit. Or if they did the same amount of talking or same amount what they said. Everything's so quick. It's just like, don't they ever take a moment to be like, whoa, wait, what, huh? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just my laid back dumbness, but whatever. A lot of people always go, they're like, don't ever change, bro. And I'm just like, normally I get that. I understand that. Like, I understand that we like the character. I've always talked about the characters in our life. We like the characters in our life to be, I don't want to say predictable, but I like the fact that I don't need to kind of decipher or figure out where they're coming from or what's on their mind or whatever. I feel like I don't need to process. Like, the people in my life, I tend to make it so that I don't have to process them. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to go, what's really going on with you, bro? Like, I don't feel like I have the need to do that. But at the same time, like, everyone's life is a book. You know what I mean? Like, If you watch like old like MTV Music Channel or whatever, and you see like these soul singers, you see a dude, he might be 30 back in like 1980, jamming out on a guitar, and that's just where he was at that juncture in his life. You know what I mean? Like things that you're discovering, people discover that shit 80 years ago. So we're all at different points in our life, and I think that as we, you know, as the director or as the cast of people that we have in our life, we, you know, the problem is we need to realize that some people are at different parts of the book. You know what I mean? And you know that elitist attitude where you get where if you're reading a book at the same, or someone's saying, "Hey, I'm gonna get into this show, or I'm gonna get into this book," and you've already read them, you're like, "Okay, yeah, I went down that road." You're gonna enjoy it too, but just know that I already know that, and somehow we feel better. Like if you've watched an entire show, like let's say, like I've seen the movie Scarface 100, 200 times. You know what I mean? I love that movie. I love that movie not for the gangster part of it, but I just love that movie for a lot of other reasons. Brian De Palma's my favorite director, but I've seen the movie, you know, and then someone might not have seen the movie yet, and I'll just be like, okay, it's time for you to kind of go. It's time for you to kind of go there. You know what I mean? And it's interesting because what we're really doing is we're comparing trips that we've taken, you know, and that's more sizing people up for, do they have a proper perspective on it? I think like when you go to like when you go to shindigs or parties or weddings or whatever, a lot of times what you're doing is you're showing off your thoughts or your perspective or your travels, your insight on things. And I find that what happens is that a lot of people want to be in their comfort zone to make sure that the people that they're around have similar experiences, because you kind of want someone that's kind of on your same level, and I totally get that. But I'm wondering, like, let's say in like a, you know, I've seen people, like I've gotten really drunk and then people are just like, Riz, you're fucking awesome, like don't ever change, like I said before. But I'm also thinking like, is that, and this isn't probably what they're getting at, but I'm saying like 1 out of 10 people, they actually get this subconsciously. That it's like, is that you wanting me to be how I am right now because you're at this part of your life right now, and you feel that me would make for an awesome character in this part? Like, do you really want to be my friend, or do you see me as this amazing, you know, character in your story? See what I'm saying? Like, do we cast people as amazing characters in our story, or do we actually cast them as actual real friends? And do the people that say don't ever change, is that them saying, hey, I'm not growing and I want you to not grow with me so I can have someone to not grow with? You know? Like I've kind of gone through that, because like I've talked about this Peter Pan syndrome and me not wanting to grow up and not wanting to, like, which is a scary thing, because like I want to evolve, but I don't feel like I have the tools in order to grow up quite yet. Or I do have the tools, but I just don't want to use them, kind of thing. And I see that some people are comfortable with that. And some people want you to kind of stay at that level because it's easy. It's someone that you can always go to. I've seen it with a lot of my friends. Like, a lot of my friends are getting, you know, they're getting married and having kids, you know. And for 10% of the time, they kind of look at me, kind of look at my lifestyle, and they're just like, damn, Riz, like I really wish I could have that. But that's one of those things where if you get like you kind of see like the positive things that, you know, of me being a single dude or whatever, but then I'm trying to aspire to be them in a way. You know what I mean? Like I would love to have like a wife and kids, and to be able to like support them and be able to like raise, you know, it's kind of a selfish thing. Like I've said this before, like with people having kids, people having children is probably the most selfish thing you could possibly do. Like you think that you're so amazing that you want another one of you, you know, you want, so that there's that. But also at the same time, it's one of those things where it's like, well, you don't really get to dictate that part of it. Like we can go out, we can have fun, we can fucking, you know, there, like the relationship or the camaraderie or whatever between me as a cast character, that's cool, but like I'm never gonna be, you know, your kid. See what I'm saying? I'm never gonna be a family member, and that's one of the weird parts is like, you know, with friends, if they do enough stupid shit, we're just like, you know what, I don't even want you as a friend anymore, because like I wanted you as a friend at that point because that's the point when I was starting to evolve. And then once I start to evolve, I evolve away from you. So, you know, don't ever change, but is that don't ever change like don't evolve? Because the position in my life is where I would like you at as a selfish person? Or it's don't ever change as far as being truthful to yourself? I've been looking up like the stuff about Machiavelli where he, you know, Tupac obviously kind of made it, you know, brought it back into the foresight or whatever. But basically the main part of Machiavelli was that he faked his own death. I'm not faking my own death, don't worry. And he, to escape his foes. And it's like, what makes a person say, you know what, I'm going to stop what I'm doing right now because I've been doing me for so long, but something needs to change. And I'm just going to do a complete change. It's kind of like, do I want to fix the car? Or do I want to just say, fuck it and get a new car? You know? Kind of thing. Like, do I evolve? Like, you know, obviously we want to constantly evolve. Someone asked me about tattoos. They're like, Riz, when are you gonna get more tattoos? And I'm just personally not into tattoos. The reason why is because like I'm constantly evolving, and so why would I put something on me that could possibly change in 5 years? You know what I mean? Like I could have a completely different outlook or different anything about that, and I want that. I got tattoos on my arm that say Italian Pride, and I want to get them removed. It's shit work, and it's just like, why do I need a tattoo something that says I'm Italian? I know I'm fucking Italian, you know? Like, whatever. So, do we evolve, or would I rather just slowly sink, or would I rather power through it and swim away from the shipwreck? It's kind of the place I'm at right now. And I think that evolving is harder, but it's the thing that kind of needs to happen. So even though I'm always going to be me, the core of me, I think other things in me have to change. And there's going to be some people who say, fuck you, I remember the old you, but it's like, no, it's still me, it's just me evolving. So, ONLYUSEmeBLADE, that is your Sunday Chill commentary. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Peace. So every morning I wake up to jackhammers and fucking saws, and it's annoying because I really think that it's gonna cause me to murder somebody. Just, you're not supposed to wake up like that. What you're seeing right now is shooting gameplay, and every time I upload some shooting gameplay, people always get some people get a little upset. It's like, oh my god, I came here to only see you only use your knife, and that's it. And then it's all this gun malarkey. This is bullshit. I'm out of here. I'm so out of here. It's like, whoa, bro, calm the fuck down. All right? Like, seriously. If you think that when I play Call of Duty, all I do is knife, I do. Kind of threw you through a loop there. When I play on my account ONLYUSEmeBLADE, yeah, all I do is knife. You can check the stats or whatever. But if you really, which is really kind of a sad thing if you think about it, because I could just imagine you going, well, I'm gonna go find out. Let's just hop on Call of Duty Elite. God damn it, he has no shots fired on Modern Warfare 3 on Xbox or PS3. This is bullshit. Like, I couldn't imagine you playing a stat detective, but whatever. But I have my own personal account that I use when I want to shoot some shit. And the only actual good game in my personal... I don't want to say that. You know what? Let me rephrase that. The only game that I know... The only game that I know how to play on, shooting-wise, is Call of Duty 4. The rest of them, I'm just like, I've been knifing on them so long, I don't even have anything unlocked. But like Call of Duty 4, it's my bread and my butter. That's what I love. And this game right here was just absolute destruction of just bad players. So, just so that you know, no, I don't shoot on my ONLYUSEmeBLADE account. Don't you fret. And I do shoot on my other, but also, who cares? Like, really? Like, is that really like the definitive "fuck you, Blade" kind of thing? Like, come on, dude. Like, I keep on getting flashbacks from like when I used to have games and I used like the Akimbo USPs or something like that. People are like, how did he get those? And you guys play like these detectives. It's just like, first off, why does it matter? And second of all, I got them legit. Let's go through those real quick. How did you get Akimbo USPs, or how did you get Tack Knife? I'll give you an easy answer. If you play Infected or play All or Nothing, they give you that, and then when you knife with it, it unlocks attachments for that gun. Bam! There you go. Simple answer. Now you know. Now you can stop fretting over whether I shot for. Come on, guys. Like, really? And then also, the dudes we're playing against in this game are fucking atrociously horrible. Just absolutely horrible. And this game is a joke. Like, I don't want you guys to think, like, oh my god, Blade's really skillful at this game. I'm not. Like, the only reason I got this game is because my buddies that I was in the party with are trying to snipe, and the players we were playing against were fucking just tards. So, there you go. I also kind of wanted to talk about, I think I might have missed it when we talked about, but I want to talk about, and this will mainly apply to people that have played Call of Duty 4. So here's how it works. So when you play Call of Duty 4, you got the 357 setup, right? And once you get that helicopter, once you die, you can call your helicopter in, and then if that gets you 7 kills, they'll give you another helicopter. Basically, those kills will help stack towards the next streak. And what I noticed that people do, or what people have always done, or maybe, I don't even know, I can't even say anybody else. I'm just going to say, for me, okay, I'm going to tell you what I do. I take the Call of Duty 4 lap. And what that means is, when I'm playing, obviously, I'll be recording, and if I have to have a good shooting gameplay, I'll put it up on my channel, But what I'll do is, once I die, I'll call my helicopter, and then I'll take like a lap. And so on the screen when you're watching it, you're going, okay, Blade's rushing around trying to find kills. But really what I'm doing is I'm running away from the action to kind of let my helicopter start getting some kills so I can get a UAV, so I can get an airstrike, so I can get another helicopter. And it's really funny because like a lot of people don't really give a shit. Like, most people, like when I watch these Modern Warfare 2 videos, the way that people build up their kill streaks, I think they get like I think they go like from like a Harrier to a chopper gunner to a nuke, right? Well, what they'll do is they'll kind of like play around, and then they'll get to that point where they get their Harrier and they call it, and they just sit there. And it's like, part of me is like offended, like, come on, bro, at least fake it, at least like walk around. But the me doing this fake walk around the map, or a lap, basically me running away from the action, is the same thing that you're doing, because you want to get your kill streaks, and I want to get my kill streaks, right? But like somehow I think it's more honorable to like run around the map and do it, and you're just sitting there and doing it. And I'm not running around the map looking for kills. I'm literally running around the map so it looks like I'm looking for kills. But all I'm really doing is waiting for. I don't want to run into the thick of things and possibly die and start my streak over. I don't know. I find that fucking hilarious. But I was going to talk about that in this video, and I think I just did. Also, guys, like, this is kind of like, let's just bring it back a notch. This is me shooting. Yeah, I do know how to shoot. Will you expect shooting gameplay from other Call of Duties? No, because the other Call of Duties I am not good at shooting-wise. I do not have the experience. And there you go. These guys are horrible, so don't act as if I'm good, because I'm not. ONLYUSEmeBLADE. Peace and butt grease. What's up, guys? So, knife only nuke. Knife only MOAB, whatever you want to call it. I've kind of thought of what are the 5 things that you need to have besides a little bit of luck. Okay, and I think luck plays into 4 of these 5 things. But the 5 things that you would need in order to get a knife only MOAB, because it's a really difficult thing. You need to have bad teammates, so they don't take all your kills. Bad enemies, because you're knifing and they're using guns. Time, i.e. you need a game type that will allow you, because in order to get a knife only nuke, you need to kind of play a little bit slower. And so you need something that allows enough time in order the game. Connection is the 4th one. And you basically just need to make every decision perfect. What that means is, like, when I say you need to make every decision perfect, is like, even though in this gameplay right here, right, near the end, I just basically make a bad decision. So that one factor caused me not to get the knife only MOAB. That's pretty much about it. I normally don't go for MOABs. And the reason being is because it's really frustrating. Because you pretty much have to have a perfect game. And if any one of those 5 things that we talked about, if any one of those things fail, done. You only have to get one wrong in order for you not to get the nuke, right? Like, you only have to have one death. So if any of those things fail, it's wrong. And most of the time, those things are out of your control. You don't have control over connection. You don't have control over your teammates. You don't have control over the enemy. The only things you really have control over is the time, and you have control over your decision-making skills. So what was really like frustrating about this game that I'm showing you, or this run for the MOAB, is that I had those things aligned. I had all those things aligned, but the one thing I missed on was a decision-making skill. Now, here's the thing. If anybody gets mad at me for playing a certain way in order to get a knife only MOAB, suck my dick. Like, try it. Try getting a knife only MOAB, and if you think you can get a knife only MOAB rushing around, good on you, okay? But it kind of touched on a subject where when I was sit down, it kind of touched on a subject like when I was playing this, I was like, dude, I'm like abusing the fact that all these players are going for the objectives so that I can get a kill streak, and that kind of made me feel a little shitty. I got over it real quick. But, like, there's a video that Dysfunction did. Dysfunction's another YouTuber, and he plays primarily Search and Destroy. And he kind of touched on the subject of, you know, Search and Destroy MOABs. And he was saying, like, and I know this is a fact, he could easily get one. Maybe not easily, but he could definitely get one. But he doesn't get them, and the reason why he doesn't get them is because he's trying to just go out there and kill everyone as fast as possible. So to play, like, if I were just going this game and I didn't have a YouTube, I wouldn't play this way. And so that kind of made me feel a little dirty. And also, the only reason why I'm doing this, because I had sworn off going for the MOAB because it was bad for my own personal health, was because of the Knifehandler video. Knifehandler got a MOAB in a drop zone. Congratulations to him. I actually uploaded a video for him. And that made me go, okay, I'm going to go out and get a MOAB then. And then I went out there and realized how frustrating it is. And that happens all the time. I'm sure that there's like you watch like a Black Ops XCal video where he uses like the double shotgun, just like the HS-10s or something like that, right? And like, oh, that's fucking awesome. I'm going to go out there and rape with those. And you go out there and you get raped. And so I think it makes the videos a little more special, but also it's kind of selling false dreams. So I'm gonna actually link you to that Dysfunction video where he talks about not being able to get MOABs in search, or not even trying to get MOABs in search. And to reiterate, the 5 things that I think that you need to get a knife only MOAB are bad teammates, bad opponents, connection, enough time for you to slowly get each kill, and have perfect decision making skills. So I had 4 of those things, but right now you're going to see me make just a stupid decision. Like, why am I doing this? But I'm not talking about me sitting here, but I'm just saying, why am I making the decision to rush out there? Like, there's nothing, I should have just waited. I had plenty of time, waited. But for whatever reason, I rushed out there to a guy with a shotgun. So, go figure. Fail once, fail completely.
Hello.
Jory, shut the fuck up.
Gun game.
Oh. Oh, half freaking. Are you a noob?
No, my other account
No?
got hacked. I lost like 12 prestige, I believe.
Why you got hacked?
Humiliation.
You want a temp? Oh, what's up? What's up?
Out of the money.
Fuck out of here. Hey.
Humiliation.
What?
In the money.
Only USemeBLADE.
Humiliation. Humiliation.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
Humiliated.
Dick.
Out of the money.
So, what's up? Hey. African, here we go. Oh! Fuck you then.
Humiliation.
I had a hit marker. Shit. Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay.
somebody's getting on a roll.
Come on.
Humiliation.
Easy shit.
Humiliation.
Come on. Oh. That
Oh,
bitch.
shit.
Uh-oh.
Humiliation. In the money.
Yes, finally.
Out of the money.
Hey, please tell me. I'm not fucking killing you. I'm getting a fucking hit marker.
Hey, damn.
Humiliation.
God damn it. I hate when motherfuckers run around and stab. Knock it off, you bitch. Oh shit. You heard that shit? Oh shit.
Humiliation.
3 times. This is bullshit.
Humiliation.
Oh fuck! Oh man, come on. Whatever. Okay. Okay, what? Oh,
Humiliation.
dude, really?
Humiliation.
And the fact that your name even says use my blade, you're a fucking low life piece of shit, really? But I fucked it up bad. Shit. Oh my gosh, I fucking hate faggots like you guys. Stabbing everywhere. It's bullshit. Hey. No, I hate faggots, period, like you.
Humiliation.
Nice. Shit. That's really what you run around and do. That's bad.
Humiliation.
Don't leave his head. Before you
Need a medic.
Humiliation.
Oh, come on, ONLYUSEmeBLADE. Come on, whatever. Bullshit. That's not the fucking bitch.
Okay.
Sorry, African, I'm sorry.
Humiliation.
Tell me how a shot point blank with a spaz 12 doesn't kill you. Tell me that.
I don't know.
Humiliation.
Ah, man, I got that M14 kill and I was like, oh. Come at me. Fucking knife. Damn it. No. What? What do you want? What?
Humiliation.
I go back down to the plate on really.
I don't know. Oh yeah.
Humiliation.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Humiliation. Humiliation.
How do you keep freaking demoting me?
Humiliation.
Maybe he's a good sniper. No, only use me blade. Maybe a good sniper.
Snipers are bitches. That's all they do. They can't win.
No, use their
Humiliation.
Sticking up for this jackass.
Humiliation.
I can't get off this fucking.
shit. I will blow up. Oh fuck. I will blow up.
Target neutralized. Changing mag.
Two stabbing bitches in one match? Fuck. This is ridiculous.
Oh my god.
Humiliation.
Homo, a bunch of girls circle jerk each other.
Got a man down over here.
Oh shit.
Why do you even snipe if you're not gonna try? Oh, never try. I just run around stabbing. That doesn't get you any fucking points or anything. You're just a dumb fuck.
Humiliation.
Dumb fuck camper. Bastard, man. Yeah.
Humiliation.
You're the type of guy that everybody fucking hates. Seriously. Do you love being hated? That's cute. Like, do you not have? You probably don't have friends in real life. Probably just a fucking low life fat person. Good shit. Sound like one too.
That's fucked up.
Humiliation.
Oh my god, 29 setbacks? Damn. Oh, stabs at me. Fucking try already.
That's pretty pathetic. Let's just go in last place. And doing shit.
Last thing don't mean shit. Oh, run away from death, run away from death.
Kill me, that dickhead was right behind me to stab.
Yo, African, I swear.
Funny, he's not even stabbing like first place guy, he's just fucking stabbing me. He's like, can't even get the first place guy. That's your job.
Humiliation.
Yay, buddy! Now I'm gonna start knifing
Bullshit.
everybody. Yes, this is not
This blade
bullshit.
guy, you're such a dick, dude. What the fuck?
That's fucked up.
Oh my god.
Humiliated.
Yeah. You just turned on that only use my blade guy. You just
me?
literally. You turned around
Oh,
and
me?
knifed him. Yeah.
I heard it. I
Oh,
heard his footsteps.
that's what he uses. That's good.
When I get the ballistic knife, I start knifing people. Oh shit! Now
Humiliation.
Oh, good job.
Humiliation.
Yeah, you fucking win stab and you're fucking have on your first match.
Humiliated.
You stab first place, you cunt. Shit. Do us all a favor.
I fucking knifed him. Keep knifing.
Bitch, get the fuck away from me. Yeah, so are you, fucking stabbing. You're cool as hell. Fucking jealous of your life.
Humiliation. Humiliated.
33 matches.
Humiliated.
He must be the popularest kid in school.
He must only use his blades. He probably cuts himself every now.
He probably does.
That's
He
fucked
sounds
up.
like he's a fucking loser that doesn't have a life fucking trying to kill him.
Humiliation.
Fuck off, man. Come on. Oh shit, I was fucking beasting with that knife. That's it,
Humiliation.
yeah. Only use me back. I swear to God. I swear to God. Oh my God.
Humiliation.
Ah, fuck. Ah, man. Why would I do that? Whatever.
Humiliation.
Wow, Blade.
Wow, dude. I got a hit marker on Blade. Watch out, she's right behind you, dude. She might go back.
Humiliation.
God, he was like a mile away from me. How'd you stab me?
Good
Bullshit.
job.
What do you mean,
I
good
do not
job? I'm
know.
such a fucking pussy. Don't encourage his
I don't have.
business.
It's behind your picture of Country Royce.
Fuck, dude. Back the fuck up.
Woo!
I still won, you dirty
Good.
bitch. Couldn't even let me lose. That's
fuck?
cute. Only use mid
Wow,
blade.
everybody
Go
gets
fuck your mother,
2,000.
bitch. Sorriest fucking pussy I ever played with. Go fuck yourself.
Good game. Oh, I just noticed right now you're the YouTube only use me blade. Oh, what the fuck?
Ten seconds. 10 seconds. All right. You're going to learn today. We're going to go 5 minutes. 75 kills. 1 blade. 9 enemies. You ever go night-night, noob? You ever go night-night? Well, they're going to learn today how to go night-night. Just so you know, what is it? The Tritons are on my neck. Tritons on my neck. Turtle bitches on my ear. Mic on my side. Playing Black Ops. That's how I rap. Bars. I spit bars. Lava. I don't know. I'm stupid. Yeah. So I'm going crazy because of the heat. And I've done this about 1337 times. And I'm just going to upload it. I'm just going to upload it. And I shouldn't even be playing this because I'm frustrated. I got to do some stuff in a little bit. But here we go. Bam. There we go. Alright, 75 kills. That breaks down to 15 kills a minute. That breaks down to 4 kills or 1 kill every 4 seconds. So we're going to have to need some streaks. We're going to have some blackbirds. We're going to have to make some people sit down. And all I know is that David Vonnevar better not shoot me or else I'm not buying Black Ops 2. You heard it here first. If David Vonnevar shoots me in this game, I'm not buying Black Ops 2. And the thing is, here's the little fine print. If he does shoot me, I'm still going to buy it. But if he doesn't shoot me, he's lucky. Alright, we got in the spawn. We got in here. Fuck you, Get Iron. Why is it lagging when I'm playing bots? Somehow these guys made such a shitty game that it lags when you play bots.
Spy plane standing by.
There we go. Good shitty start.
Ready to jam enemy radar.
Wow, you fucking camping together fucking noobs. I hate this game. This game sucks. Get panic knifed, buddy. Get shit on. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'll see you around.
Spy plane standing by.
Fuck you.
Spy plane
Fuck
standing
you. I'm not getting this.
by. Our spy planes in the air.
Anybody that tries this, it's harder than it looks.
Spy plane ready for deployment. Ready to jam enemy radar.
Stop trying to be fancy, Riz. I gotta go all the way up here and chase this little noob. Just because... Whoa, too many of them.
SR-71 ready for deployment.
Too many of them.
Our SR-71's in the air. Target neutralized.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, I might be just going hammer right now. Is Blade going hammer? I think Blade is going hammer. That's so fucking adorable. And run away. And run away. Come here. I think Blade's going hammer right now. I think Blade is going hammer on some bots right now. Whoa. Am I in the zone right now? I think I'm in the zone right now. Yeah, I might be just in that zone. I might be in that zone. Oh, I should have... Okay, good. That means I get... Ah, fuck.
Spy plane ready for deployment.
Whoa, fuck you!
Spy plane standing by.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to make it this one, but this is a good run. I went ham bone for a second.
Spy plane standing by. Counter spy plane standing by. Our counter spy plane's in the air. Friendly spy plane inbound.
Whoa, buddy. Fuck you, ghost snipper.
Quit now.
You're everything I hate about Call of Duty. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
SR-71 ready for launch.
Come on!
SR-71 ready for deployment. Our SR-71's in the air. Spy plane ready for deployment. Ready to jam enemy radar. Counter spy plane up. They're blind.
No, you... I thought he was going to take a little bit more time than that.
Spy plane standing by. Our spy plane's in the air.
Come on.
Spy plane ready for deployment. Counter spy plane standing by.
No! No! Woo! Okay. So... 64 kills. I'm just gonna upload that because I went on a nice little Zen mode streak. This challenge is hard, guys. This challenge is actually not as easy as it looks. I'm just gonna upload that because I think that was entertainment. You're gonna learn today. Let me know if you want me to continue to do this. And anybody that tells me to play against the veteran dudes, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Alright, should be up shortly. Back in the, I think it was about 2005, I played San Andreas. And I played it a lot. Like, a lot. And I've probably talked about this a million times before, and I literally kind of got lost in it. I've never gotten into, like, a World of Warcraft or, like, games similar to that, which is more, like, completely immersive, you know? I've never done heroin because I've never heard anybody say, hey, heroin was pretty shitty. Didn't really have a good time on it. No, people are going to fucking love it. Call of Duty, and this is kind of interesting. Call of Duty, at least for me, isn't to me. It's not a social thing. Like I've moved past that. I think that a lot of people, it's a social thing. You know, like, hey, you're on Xbox or you're on PlayStation. Invite me to a game. Let's team up together and then let's shoot the shit and play with each other against other random people. And I totally understand that. I totally get that. But to be honest with you, Call of Duty for me is the perfect combination of lone wolf, allows me to get completely submerged into like a 6-minute game. Okay? There's nothing fun about collecting oysters in San Andreas. There's nothing fun of walking for an hour in a game to get from one thing to another thing. I'm not looking, and I'm just speaking for myself, okay? I am looking to get lost, to escape. But I'm not looking to get so lost in a game that I struggle coming back from it. Does that make sense? Call of Duty, as far as I know, is the only game where you can be completely submerged in the game 6 minutes at a time. And at any point, you can literally say, bye, peace, and then go do your thing. Some people want to group up together. I more so want to just be that lone wolf. I don't really like the process of ranking up in Call of Duty. You may have noticed that in Call of Duty 4 and Modern Warfare 2, I kept on ranking up. I just didn't care for that process of ranking up anymore. I realized it's something I don't like doing. What I'm searching for in Call of Duty is that perfect game. Is that game where, and even if it's not a perfect game, a game where I do well, at that moment I'm completely forgetting about everything that's kind of going on around me. I got my headphones on. I'm fucking fixed and see what's going on, and nothing else matters at that point. And I hate to compare this, but you know that moment before, this is going to sound insane, and hopefully if you made it this far in the commentary, bear with me on this, but that moment, like the fucking, I'd say like the 4 minutes before you are going to bust, you know, like when you're about to ejaculate, that moment where nothing else is going on, you're fucking full on concentrate. I got ADD like crazy, but for some reason when I play Call of Duty, I'm able to focus. And some people may kind of go like, I got 100 friends on both systems, but I never play with any of them. It's not because I don't like them, you know, and I'm never gonna have people on my friends list that like use me to assist me as far as getting gameplays. That's corny. I'd rather go into lobbies, see what I can do, and if I'm in that right situation, I feel like fucking king of the world. I feel like Leonardo DiCaprio on top of the Titanic. And so it's not me being antisocial that I kind of lone wolf it, and it's not me getting lost in a game, because really Call of Duty is just the shallow end of the pool. If you think about it, you can go underwater and be completely submerged, but at any moment you can kind of step up, where I feel is like other games that are way more submersive and way more, I'd say, tedious, that make you do tedious things. There's things in Call of Duty that make you do tedious things, but you only have to do them once, i.e. like try to get sit rep or try to get some weird challenge or whatever. That's a little tedious, but for the most part, it's not tedious. It's you may have to just do that to pay your dues real quick, but you're not gonna have to continue doing that. Kind of like looking for oysters. That's tedious. That's stupid. So like Call of Duty is the shallow end of the pool, but you could still go underwater and completely submerge yourself and get away from the rest of the world. But then at any time you can stand back up and be part of the world. I don't know. I think it's kind of cool, and I kind of want to kind of explain it, that I'm not antisocial. It's just that my social aspect isn't ventured out through Call of Duty. ONLYUSEmeBLADE. Peace and buckers. straight into your cerebellum. It is ONLYUSEmeBLADE, and I'm downloading something from a theater mode so I can show you something because I'm trying to link you to something. Search and stir on the mission. The entire point of this video is not the video itself. The video is actually nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. I'm really goofy right now. So I do stuff besides my channel. I don't just sit on my channel and just think I'm just gonna do my own thing and something's gonna be over here just doing my thing and just, you know, if you guys want to check it out. Sometimes I venture out. Sometimes I do things for other YouTube channels. Like the video games channel, I did a top 5 plays, kind of similar to the Hazard Cinema plays. So there's gonna be a link in the description, probably to my Twitter, probably to my Facebook, but definitely there's gonna be a link to video games. That's the channel. Top 5 week number 3, commentated by me. Bam. I guess if you don't have a if you're not at a computer and you're on like your iPod or whatever, or your iPod, you're on your mobile device, your phone, your cellular service, I guess you could search video games top 5 week number 3, and I think that would probably be it. So don't want to leave you mobile device people out, but that's what the point of the video is so that you can go over there and you can check it out, because I want to let you know when I do stuff with other people. Like, you ever listen to an artist? Like, one of my favorite artists is Too Short. It's one of my favorites, and he just works with so many people. And a lot of times I'll be listening to like some underground stuff, and then all of a sudden Too Short will hop on. I'm like, but if I was a diehard Too Short fan, how would I know? And I think Too Short's to make link videos. God damn it. So, and obviously, you know, I use like the Twitter to link people and stuff like that. But not everyone uses Twitter. You know, I hate when people say, "Oh, in order to contact me, use Twitter." It's just like, well, what if I don't want to use Twitter? What if Twitter is for little girls? What if that was? And I thought Twitter was for like little girls tweeting about Katy Perry, but it wasn't. It's actually like a cool way to fucking just direct connect with people. I think it's pretty cool. I actually watched this video of a Jimmy Kimmel clip where they actually had like celebrities read their tweets, and it's pretty funny. I'll put that in link down there as well. But just definitely, that's the point of this video, is so that you guys can be directed. Too Short should make videos. I think you guys should be directed over there just so you can check it out, just so that if you just need your Blade top 5 commentating fix, I'm letting you know about it. So bam, and then there's a death. Boom goes the C4. I'm playing with people, Wicked Shrapnel, Straight Up Knives, S&D for Dummies, and yeah, so I didn't think I was going to get a game. I just thought, you know, it'd be cool just to play in their live stream, and so they invited me, we played, and then the thing was, is like during this game, I was like, okay, there's not really a whole lot of kills going around. I got Wicked Shrapnel head glitching over the bomb with the MP7, sit down, and then he's going to get this for the tit-tacular kill cam. And I thought, you know, this isn't really a game. This isn't. I reached that moment where I was like, this is going to be a game, or it's not. I'm like, let's just wrap this up, man. Let's just finish this out, buddy. And end up getting an ace. And I want you guys' opinions in the description of this video. Aces versus clutches, what do you like better? And what, me personally, I don't know why, man, but like aces in Modern Warfare 3 don't really excite me unless they're like a 1v5 or 1v6. And fuck you, lawnmower. I fucking hate lawnmowers. I really do. Oh, that's the double. See the guy over there. Sorry, lawnmower, for ruining my ace. You're like a big lag spike of life. And throw that throw knife, sit down, and you're already sit down. Oh my god, dude. You don't understand, man. Like, I know there's like real problems going on in the world. I know people are going through like hardships. I read a story where a lady cut off her son's fucking foot and fucked him with it. I understand that life is bad, but these lawnmowers in the fucking morning suck. They suck. Every Friday I have to wake up the lawnmower. There you go. That was an ace. I was about to say, don't you think that aces aren't that cool anymore before I went on lawnmower rantness? I don't think aces are that cool. Model 3, let me know what COD has the best aces. Aces clutches, link me some clutches, link me some aces. I love you. Check out Video Games Top 5 Plays, week number 3. I'm only using Blade. And boobies. When you see the spinning machinima ball, you know there's quality. When you see me, you know I only use blades. This is a video games channel. Top 5 plays of the week. Week number 3. Coming in at number 5. We've got some Black Ops. Little Spawn noob tube triple kill in Black Ops. That's pretty crazy. Jump off the side of the cliff. Because I know if I'd ever want to do that, I won't want to live after that. I want that to be my last moment, is to get a Spawn triple Black Ops noob tube. Then I would just want to kill myself. Because what's the point of living if you've already experienced that? Coming in at Suicide Jokes for the win. Coming in at number 4, we have got Sandy Ravage's replacement with the Spazzers on the Modern Warfare Trace. Getting, killing, taking out their bone marrow and their teeth so there could be no victims. And the doctors can't realize who the killer was. Coming in at number Trace, we have got... Ooh, kill him with the pistol. So that's 1. And then we have some sit down right there. That's 2. That's 3. And then another one. 4. Okay. So, search and destroy. We killed 4 people with a sniper rifle. 1 of them with a pistol. Pretty sexy. See that guy. And this is when it gets a little Calamity Jenkins crazy. I don't even know what what was the reason for that. I think that is a sexy, sexy shot. I have no idea why this black screen. 5 and counting. In counting? Really? Really? Go to school. But listen to the reactions. I hope they play the audio. Listen to the reactions on this. It was like, huh? Like, it was like this silent, took your breath away reaction. It wasn't a scream, oh my god, why, letter shot, box for box, craziness, ah. It was more like, really? That happened? Hold my hand. I'm scared. Like, that's kind of the reactions that they got out of it. Coming in at number, in counting, coming in number 2, we've got a single, and then we got the jumping off the building, 360, floating down like a god from the heaven, ballerina, no scope collat. That's sexy. Coming in at number 1, we have got the only people in the world that still play third-person tactical. Or third-person point of view in Modern Warfare 2. But he is doing his damn thing with the sniper rifle for a sexy, sexy clip. Guys, I'm ONLYUSEmeBLADE. This guy's insane. Video games, week number 3. Check out my link in the description and check out the stuff on the screen in order to know how to send in your clips.
If you guys enjoyed week 3 of our top 5 plays, submit your play to the link in the description and stay tuned for week 4, which will be released next Friday. Also, we have a nice little giveaway for you guys today. We will be giving away a pair of Astro A40s, 2 Microsoft Point cards, and 2 PSN cards. If you would like to win one of those prizes and complete all of the following steps: 1. Subscribe to Video Games. 2. Like this video. 3. Comment saying what you want to win. 4. Check out Epic COD Moment. They are the guys who help put together each week of the top 5 Call of Duty plays. And make sure you complete each step if you want to win. The winner will receive a private message within the next week, and good luck. And stay tuned for next week's top 5 plays.
Shooting account, triple capped, best domination comeback I've ever been a part of. Enjoy.
Pick it up, we're taking a beating. C secure.
We gotta get B. Quick.
Bravo secure.
We're gonna have to get A too.
Cover me. Reload.
Yeah, we gotta get it now. We're gonna lose. All they need are 10 points.
Securing Alpha.
God, those dudes are lagging all around. Stay alive, stay alive.
Inbound.
God, I tried to get in there behind you.
Securing Alpha.
All they need are a couple more.
Friendly spy plane inbound. Securing A.
God. Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Enemy spy plane above. Friendly RCXD deployed. Securing Alpha.
Dude, we can get it right here. We can get it right here. We get A. Come on.
All areas secure. Hold your position.
Is this gonna be the most epic comeback ever?
Friendly RCXD inbound.
Yeah, get back there. Oh my goodness. No fuck. Oh, they're gonna get B. No, they're not.
Our
No
spy planes in the
way.
air.
Look at this shit.
Losing C.
C. Get there, please. Oh god, we got it! No fucking way! Ever!
Losing
Ever, son! Ever! Oh my goodness! We got it! We got it!
Mission accomplished. Nice job.
I wish I was fucking recording that! Oh my gosh! Thank you, Jesus! Oh my goodness, dude! I can't either! Oh my goodness! Oh, what? What in the world? Oh my gosh, dude! I've never done that before. I've never stopped another team at 199 and came back to win like that. We were down by like 20 points too. Oh.
Alright. It's raining. That's awesome. Gallon milk challenge. 2% because I don't like 1%. And cracking the seal. Let's go.
What time is it? Anybody got the time?
It is 9:35. So yeah.
Remember, you don't need to chug it right now.
Would it be better to chug it than to like let it sit?
I would think so.
The thing is having to hold it for an hour, because I'm guessing that's the challenge.
Chug.
No chugging.
Milk.
So good.
It does already good. Just drinking it all gangster like. The pinky, like what the Carlo Rossi.
Yeah.
Stop. Fancy. Do you want a bib?
No, it's all going down this.
Okay. Milk burps.
So good.
It's all lactosey and stuff.
Yum. And I'm lactose intolerant, so this should make it more.
Oh gosh.
I'm not.
Bitter.
You're not. Okay.
Why are you holding the camera like that, though?
This looks good.
Okay.
Let me get you a bucket.
I'm not gonna puke though. I'm good.
He's gonna puke in the next 45 minutes.
I'm not though.
It's always better to puke in the bucket rather than just in the yard. Actually, maybe you'll just puke in the yard.
I'm like, really?
I'm puking in a bucket.
Keep that bucket away from me.
It doesn't have to be in the line of sight.
So instead of drinking, I'm drinking milk. So safety first.
Safety first. You sure you don't want any Kahlua in there?
Cheers.
I say we put some vodka in it.
Cheers, Rizzo.
Some vodka. I feel like Anchorman when he's walking out the street drinking milk.
That was a bad idea. I think that we should have done the 2-gallon milk challenge.
A 2, really?
Yeah.
That's necessary.
Aim for the stars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go big.
Minus 1, we just get him a whole cow.
Are you gonna drink after this? Are you gonna get wasted now?
Just, no, I don't think so.
I think one shot at anything after this, that's instant. Instant.
Curdle.
Ew. You've been drinking tonight, Sarah. I just had a gallon of milk, I swear.
How you feeling?
Want some cookies?
Dude,
I want some cookies.
those other pussies that do the milk challenge.
Yeah, there's
suck.
also the have you seen the ghost pepper challenge?
No.
Ghost pepper challenge, I wouldn't do that. That's
I think that you should do the cinnamon challenge after this though. Just back to back.
that's so gnarly. Like,
Yeah.
this is how I'm gonna stop drinking booze. I'm gonna drink a gallon of booze like this, and then I'll never drink booze again because
Just pure Jaeger.
shut up. Don't make disgusting sounds like that.
Well, I'll be puking before we go. Right?
Almost there. Champion.
Woo!
Nice. It's well under an hour.
Oh yeah, but it's the not puking part.
Are you sweating a little bit?
It's not sweat, it's passion.
Passion.
You can do it. Do you want a brownie?
What kind of brownie?
It's gluten free.
No.
It'll be delicious.
I want extra glute.
Chips Ahoy. An Oreo. And crumple it up in there.
It's not the best day of the day.
Chug, 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 chug.
Less talking, more chugging.
Yeah. Keep going.
Oh, almost there. Whew.
It just sucks.
Oh. You want me to fail?
I was just gonna say, are you upset because you're not seeing some puking?
This is not action packed like I wanted it to be.
It's like going to a race and not seeing a car crash. I mean, come on. What's the point?
Right?
I feel pregnant.
Yeah. Watch your tongue.
What does that mean?
Maybe come back. Only pussy sit down.
Shut up.
How are we doing?
Whatever. Gotta put on the act.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun.
You're really good at that.
You're almost there.
Yeah.
Just hurry up and get it over
So
with.
easy. Woo! Woo! Ow!
I meant to return this movies.
Oh, so close. Nope.
It's not gone.
Right? And that's what I was just thinking. But I have like 3 of them. No, I had 20 of them straight on. Dude. Why was that just the fucking...
Where is it?
So full.
I'm already full.
I'm like, why is he such a dork in this movie?
Alright, so
All done.
that was pretty good. That was a lot of milk for
Like 12 minutes?
no, like 7 minutes.
Jesus.
Yeah, I don't think I could down a gallon of milk in 7 minutes. Did you at least get to rest for like an hour?
Yeah, I can do whatever.
The point is to hold it for the next hour.
I mean,
I really do have to pee, but whatever.
So how
I
you
did it,
feeling?
man.
How are you feeling?
I'm good. Let's have some shots. All right.
Shots? You want some Jaeger right now?
Yeah, right. Good God, that really, honestly though, like my stomach is so unbelievably full right now. Like,
well, you just drank a gallon of milk, my friend.
You got me a shot there.
Oh, sorry about that.
You get you a shot? What?
No, I'm saying, does he have me on the shot right there?
Yes, you are in the shot.
You're like, no, but I can get you one.
Ooh.
You want some wine?
Alright guys, so
Oh, that would be terrible.
bam. You see the time. We started at 9:35.
It's now close to 9:45.
Fuck, so
Jesus.
Let's see what happens.
let's hang out, let's kick it.
Woo!
Grab a chair and sit like right there.
But I don't wanna like bend.
There must be no pressure.
I don't recommend this to anybody. I don't.
Most people wouldn't do this.
Alright, I'm good. Good. Over it. So over it right now.
See, I knew that wouldn't be like a big deal for you. Like I've watched you take a bar full of Jaeger bombs.
Oh. Should we tell that story?
And then drag your balls across the bar.
Oh, awesome.
You want to hear that story? That story's awesome.
Sure,
Tell the story.
Alright, so
Do share.
so I'm at
You need to help, Jill.
I was blacked out. I don't remember it.
You just told half of it.
So we're at this bar and
No way.
we're out by like these horseshoe pits and talking to this dude, and he's like says he like owns like a bunch of construction companies, and that he says he can party harder than anybody, and I was like whatever, just not even paying attention. And then he says he can drink more Jaeger, and I took that as a personal as a, no, I'm good. I'm good. Just letting it.
I need to get my book.
Just let it. So, for some reason, I thought like I was a little tipsy, but I was just like, no, you can't. You can't drink more Jaeger than me. Like, I've never met anybody that can drink more Jaeger than me. And so somehow we got it to the point where I bet that I could drink 8 straight Jaeger bombs in a row. Like,
Why would you even bet to try to do that?
Because you wanted to get drunk.
Because I wanted to
get
get
money.
Because at the time I didn't have any money and I wanted to get drunk. And so the deal was I slam 8 straight Jaeger bombs, and then I, as payment for it, I would offer up the entertaining sight of me dragging my balls across the entire bar. A ball Zamboni. So, did the 8 Jaeger bombs like, not joking, like that.
Yeah.
Bam, 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 bam. I think I was 8. And
I think that's it. Yeah.
We forget how to count after a while.
And then?
And then, that time between me blacking out and taking the 8 Jaeger bombs, I held up my end of the bargain, and I zambonied my balls across the whole bar, like in front of hell of people.
Yeah.
And they were like cheering, like I felt like Rudy or something. And then I woke up, you know, let's just fast forward, hopped in the DeLorean, time traveled. And the next, like 2 nights later, I was actually working at that same bar. This guy came in and he asked for
You
his...
did this at the Lime?
No,
At Tony's?
the first bar I worked at. And this guy came in with his girlfriend, and I'm like, hey, you know, need to check your ID. He's like, really? You need to see my ID? I'm like, yeah. He's like, 1 second. He pulls out his camera, or his cell phone, and all it is just a picture with like my pants like down to here, like leaning up, like dragging my balls across the bar, and like drunk people cheering. And
I was like, I need no ID.
Yeah,
I'm like, you're good to go. Go ahead and pass. Go ahead and pass.
I'm very sorry if I offended you by asking you for your ID. How you feeling, Riz?
Oh man, this is not cool.
Did I forget my book out there?
And this is about 15 minutes into this new one.
No, it's been about 22 minutes since we started this.
Okay.
Oh my! It feels so heavy, like it's really heavy.
Well, it's starting to clot in your stomach.
I want to live in a world with no smell right now, like a bubble.
Me too.
You want to be a bubble boy?
That would be ideal.
This is like the wine is really the wine.
I can.
Plus the
Why
gallon of
so?
milk in my
I
stomach
wonder
is really
why your like sense of smell is so much like stronger right now.
I don't know. But my smell smells like insane right now.
Well, there's must be more cheese here. Just so you know.
Maybe you are pregnant.
And more wine.
You said you felt pregnant.
Milk baby.
Those are all the same symptoms I have.
It may have enough hormones in it that it actually made a difference.
Yeah, sex change to a gallon of milk. Yeah, that's what happened.
You're getting boobs already.
Yeah. Fucking lactating. That's awesome. I know I can make it. Like, it's not like I need to throw up.
That's all you need to be.
You can do it.
No, that's the thing. It's not like, oh, I need to throw up, but I don't want to. It's just like, it's just sitting there, just kicking it. I feel like I had a child and he doesn't want to move out.
It's staying. I remember this meat.
You guys are such good friends. Such good
The best.
You're such a camera MacGyver.
Very innovative.
Here's what you got to get your boat. But then they say,
Oh, I have to cough, but I don't want to cough because I don't want to like start that downward spiral. You should look up the rules and see if it's okay if I go to the bathroom.
I don't think you. I think as long as you don't puke.
Well, I still think like
I think no. I think you're supposed to hold it.
You know what I mean? Like.
Where am I?
You're not supposed to let
what's
it out
called?
in any way?
The milk gallon challenge.
Yeah, milk gallon challenge. Look up the official sanctioned rules.
That is so cool. Keeping that.
I'm just trying to focus on things.
That make you happy, right?
No, nothing's making me happy right now. Just focusing on items.
So it doesn't say anything about going to the bathroom. It just says no vomiting. That's it. And you're not allowed to eat anything.
Not allowed to eat anything? That's
well, it helps.
You're like, I'm not really wanting to eat.
Well, technically it would help because some of the milk would be soaked up, so it won't be as much.
Technically, there's no room in
flooding
there, so
your. I don't even know why you did this in the first place. Fucking guy.
Technically, whatever I would put in my body would be in a pool of milk right now. So. Did it. Hour. Didn't throw up.
Nice.
Fuck milk.
Proud of you.
Okay. Bye.